exclusive interview with 19th place Bromont Ultra finisher Tyler
and 20-something.
27.
But I cheated, so I really DNF.
27.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get a no call to quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all of this. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. My heart on my sleeve, stress, shield my greed. That's how I get it, success ain't no giving. Some days I don't eat, I don't sleep. When I'm focused, I'm dangerous. They don't want it when I'm anxious. Ain't no limit till I tank. I'm running on fumes. The opposition don't amaze. The roads racing through the pavement. Get your hands out of my bag. I know that's because I've been in it. I don't need to brag. I guess that's what happens when you taking care of your business. But some family, you do the math. I'm out of my pocket. Houston, we got a problem. I ain't perfect, let them watch me elevate.
What are your thoughts on the ski hill?
It looks kind of steep.
Yeah, it does. It looks pretty steep, I must say. It's slightly problematic. I understand where the 2,400 meters of gain comes from now.
I still don't, but it does look steep. Also, look how pretty it is.
It is very pretty. We have made it to Bromont. We are live. We'll see you in a bit when I give you a room tour.
Whoa, this is nice.
Holy, we got a lot of room. Wow.
What's up, gang? Here's our balcony. Ski hill over there. Unsure where we go for bib pickup. Look at these nice little... These are cool. I think I want this. What we got? We got balcony, fireplace, seating area, secret room, full kitchen, so we can make an in-the-dark bagel preparation video. The front door open apparently because Aaron was in emergency mode. Close that. Bedroom. Another TV. Yeah, that's about it. I'm hungry. Aaron wants to go go-karting. I don't want to go go-karting. I want to go to bed.
All right, we got bib pickup to do. I don't know if Ty already explained this to you, but we got bib pickup to do. We got food getting to do. We got go-kart racing to do. We got 55 kilometers to run. And yeah, that's what's coming up. Stay tuned.
Big deal.
Yeah?
I've never been anywhere that Solomon came to before.
This is cool.
This is intense.
All right.
Second finisher of the 100 mile, I think, at 18:05.
That's pretty fast. That's insane. We have been checked in. My French was abysmal, but we got there.
Even the information desk does not speak English, which could be a problem tomorrow.
Yeah. But we don't need English. Yeah, we got our gears checked. We realized that we're gonna get smoked because there's a lot of legit people here, and I am very much not a legit person. So yeah, right now we're gonna go home, drop some stuff off, go to the grocery store, pick up some food making supplies. We're gonna make some food, make a plan for tomorrow. I think we have to come over here to the start, which might be a problem because we can't just walk to the start. So yeah, we're gonna do that, make a plan, go to bed, wake up, and do something hard. This was a mistake. Oh fuck. Almost died.
Shatters the...
Really cased that one. What did you say?
Look at all the headlamps. You can just see people all over the hill, just flashing. It's like fireflies, but they're running.
I feel like I should vlog the dinner. We got whatever this contraption is. There's some salsa, some peppers, some onions, some rotisserie chicken wrapped in a wrap with some cheese. We have our beautiful cocktails of electrolytes. What up, YouTube? It's morning, 5:19 in the morning. We start running in approximately an hour and 40 minutes. The 100 miler guy just finished in 18 hours in 40 something minutes, which is insane. The 12-hour runners are still up on the ski hill up there. And we are cold. Yeah, that's the big. So luckily, it's about 2 degrees colder outside than it is inside. So it's really the same thing. It's still cold. But it's gonna be warm. We got our stuff here, hiker mix.
Suggestion: long run, 1 hour. Aaron, do you think we'll be able to complete the 1 hour long run that Garmin has asked me to do today?
Are even counting the long run?
Wow. Okay. Well, there's that.
Excited.
What's that mean? I don't understand French.
Autre. C'est un autre.
Where is this? Isn't Arrivé the finish?
Départ. Ligne d'arrivée. Départ est là. You see, that's the strategy. You finish your 100 miler when everybody else is about to start their 50K. Because you get a lot more cheers.
I think that was the goal.
I think he purposely waited to finish his 100 miler. Tyler, the sky looks very pretty behind you.
Over there.
Focus. Okay. What do you think about the fact that that's a hill right at the start?
I can't tell if we have to go up the really steep part or the slightly less.
I think we go to the right.
Oh, we do, because the flags.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine then.
This is going to be a lot for me.
Gel consumed.
Gel consumed.
T minus 5 minutes.
Juste pour écouter
Look at this guy.
On débute. Le balisage pour la course, c'est rouge.
update YouTube. Actually, like trailing now.
Check's actually in 6 hours. And then we started like kind of near the front. It was like a big rush. And probably could have started a little further forward because we ended up passing a lot of people on the first like kilometer of like, it wasn't really a climb. We thought you went just straight up the ski hill. And then we started running and you actually turned right and like went around and down. So then we kind of like started to settle in a little bit. And then you kind of commuted out to the first like part of private land.
Higher road time, maybe.
Look at that. We were like passing a couple people. There was a couple steep climbs, so we walked those. And then there was a couple guys around us that like we would like power hike past, and then we'd like get to the downhill, and they would just like fly by us.
The descent, yeah.
So that was the first of the 4 big climbs, technically. That was pretty good. There's like a couple sections that got like decently steep, but like not too bad. This is why cross country is the best moving route.
This is pretty cool. We're about 10k in, actually 11k in. I've had about 6 moments of death and 6 moments of feeling great.
Boys are poking on the downhill.
Oh yeah.
That was an 8-minute mile down and back.
Damn. Yeah, we just found that. Back down it. Now we're on this dirt road, which is basically a paved road. So it's my turn to turn and burn. I'm kidding. I'm gonna enjoy this. Back in the forest. It's a stop sign. It's a celebration this way. So we're gonna celebrate. Number 8 person died. Oh, I also just did a front flip. That's pretty sick. Not on film. There's horses! Look at the horses! Ty, hold your breath. It's funny because he's allergic to horses. Oh yeah, fine. Much better. Hello, friend. You look very cute. Into the woods we go. Ready? Good? Bowel movement made. Banana ate. High carb filled. On we go. That was a sick aid station. They had Tade focaccias. The world champion was here. Run through the countryside.
I hope Aaron puts music over this, because if you have to listen to my breathing, it's gonna suck. This would be hard on mountain bike. This would be really hard on a mountain bike. The next like 15K pretty much was like you'd like come out onto a gravel road, you'd run a little bit on a gravel road, which was nice. We were like running 5s down pretty much on all the road section, and we weren't really eating people up until the end of that.
Yeah.
And then you'd like turn off and go into like
Private property.
and run like a little nice like side trail, which was cool because it basically took a 15-kilometer commute back to the ski hill and made it a bunch of trail.
All right, we're 24-ish kilometers in. 25, 2.5 hours. Through aid station number 2. Now we've got 3. Forgot about the first one. Now we've got a long road until we get back to the ski hill. Then we gotta climb the ski hill like 3 times. Then we're done. Then we go karting. How are you feeling? Any issues?
My foot hurts quite a lot, the ball in my left foot. But
Solid.
otherwise, not too bad. Yeah.
I'm having massive stomach uncomfortableness and have a blister on my left toe, my left middle toe, and my right shoe is tied a little too tight, and I think that's it. Other than that, and my chronic fatigue, I'm good. So, we'll catch up with you soon. 33, I checked the map. 33 aid station is a very nice one. That looks like a pretty gnarly ski hill to climb 3 times. This race is cool. It's very pretty. There's a lot of like, you go into private property, do a massive climb and descent, come back to a road, run the road for another couple K, get to the next climb, single track, massive ascent and descent, and then flat. And Ty and I were talking, this is a competitive race. People are running 5s on the flats. Like, we're running 5s, we're not catching anybody. So, and we're like 25th or something, at least. It's my prediction of placement.
I think we're 69th.
Okay. I don't actually know how many people are in the race, but I think it's a couple hundred.
Yeah, there seems like a lot of the
So, the course median expected time is like 8 hours. I don't think we're gonna be, at this rate, too much over 6. So, predicted winner is 5:15.
And then yeah, coming up to like halfway, so like 25, 26-ish kilometers was like on a road, and we were just kind of rolling at like 5s, like pushing all the hills enough that we could like get over them and keep going. And that's where we really started to eat people up. We probably passed like 10 people at the end of that road before we got to the next, like back to the ski hill.
All right, we have started climbing again and are now on a mountain in a forest. We ran approximately a 25-minute 5K on that stretch, and
We were kind of cooked.
I'm a little cooked, I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for some walking. Tide dropped me on that climb. I'm trying to catch up. I don't know if I can.
It's literally just solid.
Yeah. Ready? Those aid stations are really cool.
Yeah, so then you did the last climb, or the first ski hill climb, which was like not super steep, it was just really switchbacky.
Yeah.
And we were hurting a little bit, so we didn't run too much of it. I think we could have run more of it.
Alex, beautiful. We're still going uphill. Tyler is dragging me. I'm holding him back. This is why he didn't want to run with me. We're almost at the top of the second climb. 2 more to go. We are on pace to finish. Pretty cooked. Ty is on cloud 9. Yeah, it was one last climb. Oh, fuck, that hurt. I just rolled an ankle.
Then things started to go downhill. literally and figuratively. I think Aaron was actually just
Terrible at eating.
at the previous aid station. He like came in and wanted to refill his high carb, so that he like slammed the bottle that he had, and then his stomach exploded.
Yeah.
So then he just kept having like this struggle of like consistently eating, because he would like, the problem is once you get behind, it's so hard to like eat again because you just feel so shitty. But then you're like constantly bunking, so then when you finally feel like you can eat, then you like slam a whole bunch of food and then you feel bad again. So
This is a long descent. I am overheating. My stomach shut down. Not ideal. Ty's killing it. What? Hit the top.
and then you have to you descend back to the final aid station, which was actually like right there, which would have been on like kilometer 43, 44.
By the time I got to that, I was not having a good time. Went through there, I really needed water, and I only had high carb bottles, which was a struggle for the last like 4K before that.
Yeah.
Got water, down some high carb, ate a brownie, had a thing of Pepsi. We have Coke. This is the revival fluid. It's a grilled cheese, not a quesadilla. It's close enough. Anyways, we got to this aid station, and then we started going halfway up the hill, and I was pleading with my brother to leave me.
Yeah, we got
Save
to
himself.
About, we got to about the rocks up there.
Yeah.
I had to like hold like 100 meters on him in just like walking up the hill, and then I waited at the top, and then Aaron said, "Leave me." I was like, "No, I'm not leaving." And then he's like, I like started walking again, and then I pulled away again. He's like, "Please just leave." And I was like, "Okay, fine. I'll see you in a bit."
Here he goes. 10K left. I released my leader. Did enough domestiquing. I'm just gonna power hike it in from here. I'm pretty cooked. My stomach is not happy. I was overheating. I've kind of cooled down a little bit. It's nice that we're in the shade, but I'm pretty worried that I'm gonna collapse. So, Ty was getting frustrated, even though he won't admit it. So I had to plead for him to start running. But he went. He's gonna kill it. 5 hours into this thing. Probably another hour 30 left. Let's go. Go one more, baby.
Because I was feeling honestly pretty good at this point. I felt like my fueling had been pretty good. I feel like we had pushed like the right stuff, but like wasn't feeling like super destroyed.
Not a lot of running for me anymore. Nearly at the top of this ascent. And a steep downhill. And one more.
And you get to the top of the ski hill, and then you immediately turn around and like run back down it, and we was like 500 meters of vert.
One more summit. Time to go down, come back up, and go home. Whew, pretty. I'll see you.
because I was like, I'm going full out. I was like, I feel good. Let's see how much energy I can put out. But then as we were doing the second to last descent, my quads like started to feel pretty bad, and it was like a steep descent, so it was hard to run. But I was like, oh man, my quads were bad. So I slammed a gel, took a salt pill. You're kilometer 50. So most of the time in a 50K, you're done. But Bromont said, what if we give you
the hardest part
to climb in the entire race right now?
I hit 50 right in the middle of that climb because I was like, I'm almost at my 50K time, and it took me 17 minutes to go 200 meters to get to the 50K.
Yeah, so you turn and it's just straight up. Like it's literally, I don't actually know. The average for a kilometer and a half segment was 23%, but I think for a lot of it, it was much higher than that.
Yeah, there was ropes.
There were ropes.
You had to pull yourself up.
You were like
with
scrambling
ropes.
up rocks.
I forgot my climbing shoes.
That was steep. It's the last major climb. I don't know if I have to go up that or not. 5.8 left, or 5 left. That was hard. The first 100 meters off the top is just a wall straight back down. And you're like, what the fuck? Is this what this whole thing's gonna be like? Yeah, so then you start doing some single track, and then you come to the decision point. And the decision point is where the course technically goes right, but it is unclear that it goes right. Like, honestly, quite poorly marked. So I went right, and then you basically just do another kilometer. You do like another kilometer loop. And then come back to like, literally like a couple 100 meters away. And then I come out around a corner, like a kilometer and a half later, and Aaron's in front of me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how did this happen? I've been running as hard as I can for the last 45 minutes, and you somehow managed to pass me. And he had some stains on his back at this point, and he goes, I fell, and I'm like, man, that sucks. And then I was like, anyways, I'll see you in like 15 minutes, and then I just sprinted past him.
At that point, I was using both hands to pick up each leg and put it in front of me. I was really struggling at that point.
I'm at 53.8. My brother ran past me because I think I either skipped a turn or he did an extra kilometer loop. So I'm either 800 meters from the finish or 1.8 kilometers from the finish.
I got stuck behind a lot of 25Kers, and at one point I passed 30 of them. Like, all 30 moved over at one point, and I ran past them. I'm not even kidding. Actually, that's how many people we were. And then, like, 400 meters after that, I tripped on a route because I couldn't see the ground. So my eyes didn't work very well. And face first downhill, like, skeleton mode, and both hamstrings locked up. And so I couldn't actually move. And so I kind of just, like, stiff leg roll to the side of the trail so people could pass me. And then I got a couple like, are you good? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I'll be good. I'm in it. Like, finally standing to my feet after laying there for a little bit.
I've fallen twice. Both times, as soon as I hit the ground, both hamstrings locked up. So I like kind of just
stuck there seizuring on the ground for a good 30 seconds before I can move. Hamstrings are fucked. Like, this downhill is the hardest thing I've ever done. Just going downhill. Hamstrings, quads, absolutely trash. If I was going uphill right now, I'd be having a better time.
On the last descent, wasn't that steep, wasn't that hard. My quads did not work at all. And I tripped on a root again. Face planted again. Had both hamstrings lock up again. And as I hit the ground, before I even hit the ground, I gotta stop doing this.
Okay, update. I missed a turn because the finish was right there and I'm at 54. But I'll take the DNF proudly. Good job, Tyler. You killed it. I usually have a nice, long, beautiful stride. I do not have a long, beautiful stride today. Oh my God.
Like, shimmied down to the bottom and crossed the finish line, and that was it. And I got a DNF in my mind. I didn't actually do the course, but I ran 54 point something kilometers. Close enough. Close enough. I don't want to do it again.
I wish you guys could see how much dirt's on this camera. We got some food, some soup, some beer, Bromont type beer. Feeling good?
Yeah, I feel great.
Ty is very stoked. I'm pretty stoked. I'm very stoked. I'm right now, I'm going to cut to an Eric Lagerstrom has Paula Finley sit down in a chair and explain her race clip. But actually, I'm going to make him sit down in a chair and explain his race.
I'll be less grumpy.
That's true. He's happy for once.
The course overall, super beautiful. Like, honestly, like, just so stunning. Like,
I think the first half of the course was amazing.
Yeah.
When you're running out on private properties, that stuff doesn't get touched very often, and that was beautiful. The ski hill was the ski hill, but
yeah, the ski hill section is definitely more of like the mental grinder section, so it's cool to have both. Finished 19th and 22nd
out of 300
overall out of 397 people.
97 people.
So that's
solid.
Not too bad. But yeah, it's an interesting course. Like, honestly, simultaneously a lot of climbing and a lot of fast running. Like, I didn't expect to be doing a lot of like 5-minute Ks, and we probably ran almost 10 5-minute Ks.
We had a 5K stretch in the middle on a road that we ran 25:07.
I've also decided that I want to do the 100-mile mountain bike race here next year.
I would like to come back and do the 25K next time. Although, see, I want to do the 25K on the first half of the 55K route. I have no interest in running the ski hill again. Well, I'll probably will. I don't know. We'll see if we come back. But I don't really want to do another ultra anytime soon. I'm not going to lie. I'll do a 100-miler someday in my life. But, Mitch, not soon. Next year is Ironman Lake Placid for me. That's the only thing I've signed up for so far. It's my main focus from now on. We're going to do a marathon in the spring in the middle to build for Lake Placid. That's about it. I am cooked from this season of racing, and I need an off season. So, yeah. Let's just stumble out of frame here. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Alright, YouTube. That is it for the Bromont Ultra vlog. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. got some entertainment out of it, especially you, Lydia. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll probably do another vlog from this trip of other things we get up to, but that will be a separate video. So, adios from Bromont. Until next time.